Ahem. Okay, we're on live air, whatever you call it. Okay, so welcome to ScareTheater Live. What is this? Episode 4 or something like that. So here's the thing, guys. I was originally going to have another guest on here. I'm not sure where he is. I told him he was the guy on the second and first stream, I think. Something like that. Anyways, point is, um I emailed him a few hours ago saying, yeah, we're going to be streaming tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. He said, okay, I'll be there. And I said, okay, I'll send you a link to the stream at 7:55. And I sent him a link to the stream. He hasn't responded. I don't know where he is. Hopefully he'll be here. If not, I guess I'm kind of on my own for this. So hopefully he shows up. Anyways, I'm going to be doing, what usually happens when we have several people on here. And hopefully he actually ends up showing up. But in the description of the video, obviously there's an email which I get you guys to send me like questions or advice or topics for me to talk about on these live stream things, and you can send them to that email. I already have some questions that were sent to me on the email already right here, and you know what? Just because I need one other person to go on the stream, if you have a decent microphone, send me an email to the email in the description, and I guess I'll choose someone to also join the stream. And also only if you have a decent microphone, okay? Because I feel awkward doing this alone. Anyways, I'm just going to start with the questions that were asked since last time. The first question here is, have you seen Aliens, please? By Justin James. I have not seen Aliens before. I think I told a story like this in one of my last streams where I saw something paranormal-ish. I said that what did I say exactly? Okay, I said that I was at my cousin's in, where does he live? Maryland or something like that. Or yeah, it's Maryland. And we were out late one night, and this is years ago, and it was dark, so it probably just like an illusion or something. But we were walking around late at night around his neighborhood, and we see this thing, like a silhouette that looks like a Teletubby. It had like the little like triangle on its head and everything. And it made this weird high pitched noise and just kind of bounced along. And I never knew what I saw that day. Since it was dark, it could have been anything. And it was years ago, so my memory is fuzzy about it. So maybe it was really nothing. Maybe it was a cat, or I don't know. It could have been anything. But maybe you could say that was an alien. It probably wasn't, but you get the point. All right, next question here. Have you played Amnesia, The Dark Descent, or any Metal Gear games? I have played Amnesia before. I played Amnesia a few years ago. I just heard a lot of good stuff, but I think who played it? I saw PewDiePie playing a lot of Amnesia Dark Descent videos, and I decided I would get like a little, what would you call it, like the demo. I never actually paid for the game. I played it, and it was kind of fun at the beginning, and then I kind of ended up losing interest. As far as the Metal Gear Solid games go, I never played any of those, although I've heard a lot of good things about the games. And 1 second, I am going to be looking at the chat from time to time, at least until we get like one extra person in the stream. So once again, here, let me check the email. Okay, this guy here. Okay, give me literally 2 seconds so I can actually like get someone who wants to be in the stream. Hello. Okay, I have a nice mic. Can you add me to the stream? Okay. Dem Smashies. I'm going to send you a message to your inbox thing on YouTube, but with a link to the stream. I'm sending it to you literally right now. Go to that link, and then you are going to be in the stream. All right? And, just for the heck of it, I'm going to let one other of you people in there, too. Who else wants to be in the stream? Just put it in the little chat box thing. And there's a small delay, so it might take a while before I actually see what you're putting in. Okay, this guy. Oh, that was actually quick. Where is this? Can I please? Now I'm talking. That's your name. Okay, I'm sending you a message to your inbox on YouTube with the link to the live stream. So go ahead and just join that. Hopefully this works out. I don't know. I really wish that the person who was originally going to be here was here, but I don't know. I have no idea where he is. S happens, I guess. Okay, anyways, I'm just going to keep going on with the extra questions. Oh, someone's here. Someone just joined. Okay, perfect. This is that Dem guy.
Hey, Dad.
Dad? Why do you... I don't know why people keep calling me Dad.
Oh, I won't call you Dad anymore.
No, that's been happening so often. Okay, anyways. Wait, so you watch my videos, I guess? Obviously, or else you wouldn't be here, right?
Heck yeah.
Okay, so you're pretty stoked to be on the live stream, aren't you?
Heck yeah.
Okay, awesome. So hopefully the other guy I just sent this link to will also be here soon. I don't know. Anyways, I think I said we need at least two people here right now, because I can't just answer these questions by myself because I have no one to like discuss with, right? So, okay, are you good at answering questions?
Heck yeah.
Okay, then we can do this. So, one person asked, their name was Ethan Batista. He said, other than horror movie, what type of movies do you watch? I don't. Okay, you answer this one. What kind of movies do you watch other than horror movies? I don't even know if you watch horror movies or not.
Oh, I watch like action movies and stuff.
Like, for example, what's your favorite movie?
I don't know. Like, I kind of like Citizen Kane. That's a great movie.
Citizen K?
Citizen Kane.
Sissy Kane.
Citizen Kane. Yeah, I'll type it out in chat.
Okay, type it. Yeah, type it. Because I don't know. I'm missing something. Maybe I'm just stupid or deaf or all of the above. Oh, wait, this guy wants me to send him the link again. Okay. Here we go. Citizen Kane. Okay. And one person asked what the schedule for tonight's stream was. It's probably just gonna go an hour again. I don't think I answered. I don't answer that. I did not answer the question about the movies. What movies do I watch? I don't watch a lot of movies. I really don't. I'm trying to think. Recently, I watched Lone Survivor, which I guess is an action movie based on a true story. I don't know. That was. I read the book Lone Survivor before actually watching the movie, and I don't know if it was because I read the book before watching the movie, but the movie just seemed really rushed and it wasn't as good. But I mean, obviously, because I guess you can't fit everything in a book into a movie without making the movie too long, and it has to be like 2 hours. You can't make like a 5 hour movie, obviously, unless it's like Avatar, but that wasn't even 5 hours. Anyways, this person says, would you do more deep web exploration? I guess this is a question for me. I never did a deep web exploration. I don't know where that came from. I will not do a deep web exploration. This next person said, or this is the same guy, or girl, Brittany Robot something. Next question she asked was, if you've ever done it alone, by chance, what are the creepiest thing you found? Okay, so on the deep web, I guess. Just by chance, what should I call you, Dem?
You,
What? Doom?
you can call me anything. I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna call you Dem then. All right. So, have you by chance ever went to the deep web?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what is the weirdest thing you found, if you even found anything weird at all?
I found this one thing. It was like this human experiments thing where it was like they were like posting stuff about like updates, and they were talking about how they were doing human experiments and they had to like put people in like gas chambers and stuff. It was crazy.
I can't say I've ever found anything weird or like strange on the deep web because the deep web is so like, I don't know, like too overrated, or I don't know. There's nothing about the deep web. Like, people make it seem like such a dangerous, spooky place, and it's like it's really not. Like, I don't know. I never found it. Let's just put it this way. I found many more disturbing things on the surface web than I have on the deep web. That's all I'm going to say about that. And the last question Brittany asked was, what do you do when you're really scared at night? Do you want to go first?
You can go.
Okay, when I'm really scared at night, that's a weird question. What does that mean? Like, if you're okay, so let's say it's at night. I'm trying to sleep. The room is dark and everything. I gotta set the mood for myself, and I think of like Obey the Walrus running through the door or something like that. That'll be pretty scary. One thing that I do, and I have to do this every single night, is that I take my blanket. Let me get something. Okay, this is a sweatshirt, but pretend this is a blanket, right? So I take this blanket, and every night I can't just sleep with the blanket like this, obviously. I have to take it and I have to do this like an Eskimo, and I kind of sleep like that, like an Eskimo. And I don't really know why, but it makes me feel safe. I've literally done that since like I was like really, really, really young, like since I was like, I don't know, 5. Well, yeah, probably since I was around like 5 years old or something. I would always do that, and I literally, no matter what, I just can't sleep not as well if I don't do that. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, your turn. Or if you can't think of an example of when you were scared at night and had to do something, what do you do to sleep? Do you have a sleep ritual or something? That works.
No, I just kind of like when I get sort of afraid, like I don't really get scared, but when I do, like uh, I just sit there and watch videos on YouTube.
Simple enough. Simple. I did read something once that like that I guess if you like before you go to bed, like you look at like your phone or something, then I guess like the light or something from it, it like tells your it tells your mind to stay awake or something. I don't know, I heard that it was more
It's
difficult to fall asleep when looking at the phone, but that never happens to me because sometimes I'll like watch videos or like play a game on my phone before going to sleep, and for the most part, I can go to sleep fine afterwards. I don't know. Were you gonna say something, or because I don't know, you cut in for a second.
oh yeah, I was just gonna say that like I read about that too. It was like that happens because your brain thinks it's like sunlight.
Oh yeah, that's right, something like that. Someone Okay, so I'm trying to look up these people in the chat, and someone said they were going to join, and they didn't. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Moving on to the next question. Um. Okay. This one is by Alec Gomez, and he says, "What type of music do you listen to? Do you like hip hop? If so, have you heard of Young Thug?" Uh, I've never heard of Young Thug. The kind of music I listen to some pretty weird, different music. I'm actually gonna No, I was gonna go to my playlist, but I don't know. I feel like that's kind of pointless. But I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think most people my age they listen to like rap and stuff like that, and I think the type of music I listen to is strange-ish, right? So, and I swear on my life, I'm not a weeaboo. But, and I mentioned this in one of my Q&As, I listen to some, not all, some Japanese music. I can't speak Japanese at all. I have no interest in learning Japanese because I'm not a weeaboo, like I said. But it's just I don't know. I just like the way like it sounds or something. Even though I can't understand a word of what they're saying, I just like the song, or I don't know if that makes any sense or not. But that's kind of some of the stuff I listen to. Uh, so yeah, what about you, Dem?
I just listen to heavy metal. That's it.
All right, and so okay, just an update on the guy that was supposed to be here but isn't. He just sent me something on Skype. He said there's something wrong with my truck. If I get it fixed, I'll join later. Sorry. So that is why that last guy didn't show up. In other words, we're still screwed. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. We don't need him. I got you, Dem. We're the new duo for this stream.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
So you said you listen to heavy metal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so well, correct me if I'm wrong, but when I think metal, I think like all out death metal. I hear like screaming like raw. Is that
Yeah.
pretty accurate?
That is pretty accurate.
Oh,
Not
okay.
gonna lie.
All right. I didn't know if there were the stereotypes. I'm like, I don't know. That's what I think when I hear metal. So okay. This next question is from the RPGN player. He says, when was the first time you had sex and how was it? If you don't want to answer that, describe your 8th grade year in green text. If you don't want to answer that, then what do you think about Meat Sleep deleting his videos? Okay, first question. When was the first time you had sex? I'm not gonna answer that. Do you want to answer that?
Never.
Okay. Well, oh, never. Okay. All right. Um, let's just go for all three. Another update from the guy who was supposed to be here. He said he might be here in 15 minutes and asked if he can join then. I'm gonna tell him yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna answer the next part of the question from the RPGN player. He says, oh God, describe your 8th grade year in green text. This is difficult for me to do. I don't know if I can do this one, only because it was so long. Well, I'm in 11th grade, so it wasn't that long ago, but it was long ago. What grade are you in right now?
I'm in 8th grade currently.
Okay, so you've been in school in 8th grade for say like a few months now, right? So
Yeah.
how has it been?
It's just been pretty weird because like I moved from school to school and like I've got a lot of new friends and I just like I can't really describe it because I've been at home for like 3 weeks because I have mono.
Oh, mononucleosis. I don't know what it's short for. Do you know what that's short for?
It's like it's a like virus thing. I don't even know what it's short for.
Oh, so okay, so try to green text it if you can. Try to green text your eighth grade year so far.
Be me, be at school, see hot girl, my face when I didn't get an girlfriend.
Okay, fair enough. Let me think of this one. Okay, eighth grade. I have to take myself back here. Too far back. Wait. Okay, I got it. Um, walk into building, see teacher. Um, I don't know. Dumb science teacher. Uh, big breasted Spanish teacher that used to be a stripper, I think, but I'm not sure. Her name might have been Bubbles. And that's about it. That was my eighth grade year. I don't remember much from it. That was an okay year for me though. And then last question here was, if you don't want, oh, this guy says, okay, the last question from the same guy is, what do you think of Meat Sleep deleting his videos? I'd assume this is for me since, I made the Meat Sleep videos. Okay, I already did make, he obviously sent me this question before I made the second part of the Meat Sleep analysis. So if you guys haven't, go watch both my Meat Sleep analyses, however, whatever the plural of that word is. But yeah, okay, moving on. Next question is from Nicholas Moraes, and he says, "So Eric, how's school going?" But in reality, what game/movie scared the shit out of you as a kid? Okay, Nicholas, to answer the first question, school is going pretty good. And well, you kind of, I already asked you about school, so Um, and then he says, but in reality, what game/movie scared the shit out of you as a kid? Okay, what game/movie scared me? Oh, okay, I got it. When I was younger, when I was like really young, like I don't know how old I was. I was really young. Okay, just you gotta trust me on this one. Do you know that movie? What's it called? Zathura. Do you know what Zathura is?
Oh, dude, that movie scared the shit out of me too.
Yeah, with the game board and shit, right? Okay, so yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, it's kind of like there was another movie made before that that was really similar to it. I forget what it was called, but anyways, Zathura, they have a game. There's the two brothers, and they have this like a game board thing, right? And essentially, they have to move the characters around. The game was called Zathura, and after each move or something, like a little card would pop out of the board game, and it would say something, and whatever the card said, like that would actually happen. And then on this huge space adventure and all this stuff. The one part of the movie that scared the shit out of me, I remember seeing this in the theaters and being scared shitless. No, keep in mind I was really young, but when I saw the Zorgons, if you guys don't know what the Zorgons are, they were like these weird, like alien lizard type things. And I remember the one scene where the little kid was being like, they had a dumbwaiter in the house, and the older brother was putting him down in the dumbwaiter, like pushing it down into the basement because he had to go into the basement, I think, to get the game board. But he had to get it from the Zorgons because the Zorgons had it. But they had to complete the game to come back home. So the little kid went to get the board, and I remember like at one point the Zorgons almost got him. They were chasing him, and when I saw this whole scene, I was like, make this a meme, make that a meme. Anyways, it scared the shit out of me. I can't get those out of my head. That was, I don't know. I mean, really, when you think of horror or something that would scare someone, you don't think of the Zorgons, but they did scare me. Okay, what about you? What did any movie or video game scare you a lot when you were like younger or now even?
Uh, like I didn't really have a video game or like movie that really scared me except for that Zathura, but I did have a song that scared me. It was like that one song by Ozzy Osbourne where he's sitting there and he goes, ah! He just screams and I cried. Like my dad showed that to me and I cried.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Enough said. Enough said. Next question here is, this one is from Ryan Collar. He says, "Have you had any near-death experiences?" Uh, I have never had it. No, I've never had near-death experience. I think I would know. Have you ever had a near-death experience?
No.
Okay, well, that was pretty straightforward. I wish we did, right? I wish we had some badass story where, it's like, do you remember one time I was walking down the street and then some thug popped out and, we got into a little fist fight. He slashed my wrist, but then I took the knife and I stabbed into him, but then his buddy came up from behind and he shot me through the neck, but then I was revived from the hospital. I don't know, something like that. That'd be a good story.
If
But we're
somebody
boring.
shot you in the neck, but wouldn't you be paralyzed?
I don't know. Well, it all the more badass. It was a medical miracle. I don't know, something like that. There has to be one person out there. There probably are people who've made up stories about almost dying and stuff. Because I know there's a lot of books about people who die and come back, and I think some people might do that for money, or maybe some people really did die and come back. I don't know. Moving on. This one is from Sabrina White. She says, "Hey guys, thanks for answering my question in the last live stream. Another question. What are your top 5 favorite horror movies? If you don't like horror, what are your top 5 favorite movies of all time?" Okay. I would do this one, only I can't think of 5 good horror movies off the top of my head. So if I did, I'd probably bring up 5 really terrible movies, and then everyone in the comments would be like, "Oh my god, ScareTheater, you suck if you think those movies are good," and that kind of stuff. So I probably won't be able to answer that very well. But 5 just movies that I thought were overall good. Okay. I liked the Spider-Man series, the one with Tobey Maguire. I only specifically remember seeing the third one. I was seeing Spider-Man 3 with my dad in the movie theaters when I was young. That was a really good movie. I liked that. What else did I like? Okay, it's going to take me too long to think. I'll literally spend like 10 minutes thinking of what movies, and I don't want to waste any time. So, okay. Do you have any favorite movies of any kind? Even just 1 or 2?
The only one that I can think of that I really liked as a horror movie was The Ring. I watched that. I didn't think it was that scary, but I still liked it.
Yeah, admittedly. Oh, did I spit? Okay, admittedly, I have never seen The Ring before. I've seen excerpts from it, and I think I have it in my basement. I heard that it was a scary movie. I probably should watch it because that's like one of the, I guess you could say, iconic horror movies. But yeah, another, I guess, horror movie that everyone knows is what is it? The Exorcist. I saw that. That was good. That was actually kind of scary. And then another one was The Sixth Sense, right? That was a good movie too. I remember seeing that one. And yeah, that plot twist ending. I'm not gonna. I mean, you guys probably know. You probably have seen The Sixth Sense, and if you haven't, you probably know what the twist ending is. But in case anyone doesn't, I'm not gonna say. You just gotta watch it. Okay. This next question is from a Volvox official. He says, "ScareTheater, are you still doing reaction videos, and are you going to see the new movie Krampus?" We're gonna skip the reaction video thing because I think I might be making an update on the whole reaction channel thing. That will probably be answered later on. So I'm just gonna move to your second question, which was, are you gonna see the new movie Krampus? Or I don't know how it's pronounced. Okay, I've heard of Krampus before. I have been seeing like ads for it and stuff like recently on YouTube. Apparently, I guess it's like a Christmas movie, but it's like a horror movie too. So they have this like thing that kills people or something like that. Have you heard of it, Dem?
Yeah,
Okay, so what do you think of it, at least from what you've seen?
it looks pretty good. All the actors in it are like really good, that's for sure. I think it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who's in it. I have like done pretty much no research about the movie at all. I just saw an ad for it on YouTube. I'm like, this looks interesting. It might be. I don't know. I will probably see it. I don't know. It's an interesting twist because most of the time when you think of Christmas movies, you think like Home Alone or like something that's lighthearted. So making that into a horror genre type thing, I don't think that's been done before. It probably has. Would you consider The Gremlins a horror movie?
At first, it was a horror movie.
Wait, was that a comedy? Was that a comedy? I think.
Yeah, the second one was comedy.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so now we're moving on to some of the questions that were actually asked during this stream.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is from Nearnets, whatever you call him. I don't know how to pronounce that. He says, "Have you ever watched Tribe 12?" If you guys don't know what Tribe 12 is, Tribe 12 is, you guys, I would hope all of you are familiar with Marble Hornets. If you're not, you have to watch it. essentially Marble Hornets was a YouTube series about the Slender Man. Marble Hornets has now ended, but they started up a new series called Clear Lakes or something. Anyways, it was just a series about the Slender Man. That's pretty much all you need to know. Tribe 12 is also another series about the Slender Man that was kind of shot in literally the same way, like a point of view type thing about the Slender Man, just like Marble Hornets was. Yeah, I did not fully watch Tribe 12. I saw a few of the videos, but I never stuck with it. Marble Hornets was the only Slender Man out there that I actually watched the full thing. And Tyler is here. Dude, you made it.
Hola.
Okay, I don't know if it's loading for him because all I'm seeing is like a little icon, but holy crap. I'm just happy he's here. Okay, Dem, have you seen Tribe 12?
Yeah, I gotta say, that was a pretty good ARG. I liked it. It was just really atmospheric and pretty spooky, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it up to where I saw was wait, hang on. Tribe 12 was the one with there's a lot of Slenderman series. There was one about like these workout guys, and then the Slenderman came out in that series. I don't know if that was Tribe 12. I don't think it was. No, that was Everyman Hybrid. Tribe 12 was the one with Noah, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, and I think Noah's actually doing some collaborations with the Marble Hornets people, or THAC, whatever. Anyways, Tyler, you're here. Say something. Wait, is your microphone working? 'Cause I can't hear you.
Might be muted.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that to make sure. No, I don't think he's muted. Doesn't look like it. 2 seconds, just so I can be certain that he's not muted. Okay, no, he's not. Okay, listen, I can't hear you, so something's going on. To be honest, I don't even know how to mute someone. I swear, I thought I did. I'm positive I did it on one stream. I don't know how to do it anymore, so I'm pretty sure I didn't accidentally mute him. Okay, well, while he sorts it out, let's just continue on with what was going on. I had to open up my phone because I let it go, because I'm an idiot, because I didn't tap the button. Okay. Moving on is... This next question is from Legacy. Legacy. Wow, I have a lisp. Not that much of a lisp, though. Legacy Asher. Legacy Asher said, hey, dude, I'll come to your stream. I have a Turtle Beach head. Oh, this is from Legacy Asher. Well, Tyler's here, so we don't need another person to the stream. Sorry for reading your email so late, Legacy Asher. Okay, next question is from Macy J. Kalinsky. She says, which Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared episode is your favorite, and why? So, okay, first, Dem, you've seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hang 1 second. I'm going back to the whole issue with Tyler. It says he sent me a message. Well, you can see it in the group chat. It says the mic is working. Maybe we accidentally muted him. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is working. It's not a problem with his microphone. It's definitely an issue. I'm pretty certain I did not mute him though. Oh crap! Someone just. Dang it! Okay, do you know how to? Okay, Tyler, you know what? I need you to, if you know how to mute people on this, tell me, so then I'll go through that process of muting people, and I'll then unmute you. Right now, I honestly feel like we're in war right now.
Like
we have to rescue him, and it's kind of like distressing if I can't rescue him, you know? There's no mute button, though. Not for me, at least.
I think I heard him.
You heard him?
I think I might have.
Click. Oh, shit, he says click on him. A little drop-down menu under his... Oh, there you go. Okay, I found it. Talk. Oh no! Now right. It says you muted Tyler Massey, so he wasn't muted. Okay, see, unmute yourself now. Okay, so yeah, you can unmute yourself. It looks like. So I have nothing. I don't know what's going on. I have no. You know what? Maybe try to leave and come back. I don't know. If you guys don't know who Tyler is, what was it? Oops. Yeah, he has a YouTube channel called like something. He'll tell you when he comes back. He does make good videos. He made like gaming commentaries and stuff like that. Anyways, so Dem, you said you did watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Which was your favorite one? Because they made like 5.
I think it might have been like the first one because it introduced it all. Like we wouldn't have the second one, the third one, the fourth one without their creativeness, and like it was just great.
Yeah, you kind of took the words right out of my mouth because the reason why I would say the first one was also my favorite one was because you really didn't know what you were expecting. When I saw the very first one, Hug Me, I'm Scared, I actually saw it on 4chan. Someone introduced it on a thread, and I watched the video, and I wasn't really sure what to expect because it just starts off as like an innocent kid show, and then boom, all this gory stuff happens. And now when you watch a new Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, you know it's gonna end up messed up. But when it first happened in the first one, that was a surprise. You had no idea what was going on, and I feel like because of that, it kind of made it a little bit more scary than it originally would have been otherwise. But if I did have to choose another one that I thought was my favorite besides the first one, I liked what was Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, where it was about like love, and then they turned into like a cult at the end. I think that was Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared 3 or something like that. I forget which one, but yeah, that was probably one of my second favorite one, only because I actually really did like the song in that one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna check with Tyler in a second. I just want to get the next topic introduced, so hopefully when you're speaking, I can kind of check out the control panel. So give me a second. This
No,
next
I
question.
was-
This
I
next
was-
question is from Alex Espinosa. Oh, never mind. That wasn't a question. That was something else. Oh shit! I should have never told people that they could join the stream because now they're all sending me stuff like, "Can I join the stream?" Holy shit! Oh my gosh. Okay, this one is from Mike Wazowski. He says, "Have you seen I Love Jesus?" Do you know what I Love Jesus is, Dem?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. Have you seen? Okay, you've seen. Oh, never mind. Wait, Tyler, say something. Okay, nope, never mind. Okay, nope. I thought I figured out the issue. I still have no idea what the issue is. My bad. I got our hopes up for nothing. Okay, you know what? People in the they can't hear him in the stream though, can they? Because it'd be weird if there's only an issue on our part. I doubt it. Okay, whatever. I don't know why it's not letting Tyler talk. I actually feel pretty bad because he's not speaking. You've got to get interaction here. Okay, well all we can do. I don't want to leave a man behind, but I don't know what else we can really do at this point. So we're just gonna have to keep going on. Okay. You know what I realized? All of these live streams have been very unprofessional on my part. I'm taking full credit for that one because I'm terrible at organizing and stuff. But I think that's what gives these life too. I don't know. Anyways, back to the actual question: Have you seen I Love Jesus? Are you aware of Seinfeld's Spitstain? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Seinfeld's Spitstain. I mentioned this in one of my videos. It was the Strange YouTube Channel's episode 1, and in that video, it was with Seinfeld Spitstain, and he posted the video I Love Jesus, and I think it was like a satire on religious people, specifically Christianity, but I would assume that like he meant religious as a whole. I think oftentimes when people are criticizing or making a satire of religion, they might use Christianity, mainly because I think it's the most common religion like on Earth, I think, which is probably why, because like if there's one to attack, that's the one. Anyways, the video was like his satire of religion, and it just showed all the people in the church saying I love Jesus. It was a cartoon, but it was like they were some brainwashed cult and stuff like that.
I'm the beast.
It was yeah. He was also the guy that made. Wait, was that time?
That was somebody else.
That was Treat for Beast. That was Treat for Beast. Yeah, that's right. I love that song. I can't get over that song.
Same.
Anyways, that was a really good song. This next question is from Zero. He says, "What is your favorite creepypasta?" And Zero, you said, I can see Tyler here screaming at the camera, and I feel so bad.
He just looks so angry. He is
Feels so
5,000% mad.
I feel so bad, and I don't know how to do this shit. It worked for you, so I wonder why it isn't working for him. It's the same thing. All right, Tyler. Listen, I feel
Ooh, 5,000% mad.
if you ever want to leave the stream, Tyler, I mean, you can leave. Unless you want to stay and hope that something mystical, miraculous will happen.
A miracle.
Yeah, hopefully, man, for next live stream, I'm going to seriously have to hope that we can sort this out beforehand. But, yeah. Okay, anyways, the question was, what is your favorite creepypasta? And this guy says his favorite creepypasta is Jeff the Killer.
That one. pretty mediocre. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I don't
honest.
know how. I don't know. Maybe he's a troll, or maybe no. I still see some people that actually truly defend Jeff the Killer and say it's a good story. It's not. I don't know. Anyways, my favorite creepypasta. I think I've answered this one before. I would say uh, I guess Candle Cove. I also like Pale Luna. That was a good one too. They were just good stories. What was your favorite creepypasta, if you even have a favorite?
Mine was like I forgot what it was titled. It was like 1999 or 1989. I can't remember what it was called.
Oh shit! Wait. 1 minute. Tyler, I can hear you. Right. Wait. Tyler, say something. I can hear you on Skype. I can't hear you on the stream though. Okay. Well, I'm gonna end the call for a second. Okay. Well, I'll keep messing with your settings. Oh god, this is so freaking weird. Okay. So wait. Sorry. What did you say your favorite creepypasta was?
It was like called 1999 or 1989.
1999 with the bear or something. It's something.
Yeah.
What's something with the bear? Yeah. That was interesting. I did like that one. Only thing is that I know for some people they said that the story kind of dragged on too long, and that some people didn't like it for that reason, which I can totally see where they're coming from. Because I guess at some point in the story, and I saw the same exact flaw in Ben Drowned, whereas the story was interesting, I feel like a lot of parts just kind of really fleshed itself out at times when it should not have fleshed itself out. Like it was kind of the same thing happening over and over and over again. It's like, okay, can we end the story now? And then yeah, that was one of the reasons why I didn't like Ben Drowned too much, which a lot of people do like it, and a lot of people don't like that I don't like Ben Drowned. But yeah, and Tyler left. I still feel terrible. I'm a terrible person. Well, I'm not, but
Commence the sad air horn music.
if I sad air horn. Wait, what is that? What the heck is the sad air horn
Let me
music?
get you.
Because there's that iconic sound for everything. I don't know. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Moving on to the next question. We might have another guest coming in here in a second. Let's just have a moment of silence for Tyler. He's back. Okay. Well, we've lost a comrade. We've lost a comrade.
Will I link the sad air horn?
Oh, I'll have to watch it later. I just don't want to waste time for the stream, because they can't hear it, and they're gonna be like, "What's ScareTheater listening to?" If they can hear it, and they'll get pissed off at me.
Oh.
Okay. Next question is from dude. Legacy Asher sent me 3 emails. I don't know why. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Next question is from. God, everyone's asking to join the stream, guys. I'm sorry, but Okay. This one is from Nicholas Murray. He sent an earlier question, but he has another question from Nicholas Murray. He says, sorry. He says, "Hey Eric, what is your favorite Metal Gear Solid games on Call of Duty?" Okay. I've never played any Metal Gear Solid games. Okay. Have you played any Metal Gear Solid, Dem or whatever it is?
No.
Okay, so you've played Call of Duty though before, right? I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. I'm like, who doesn't play Call of Duty? Even though the game isn't necessarily the best. Oh, here we go. We have our next guest here. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Sam.
Okay, we got Sam here. So now we have 3 people in the stream. Wait, I think I saw you somewhere.
Me?
Okay, never mind. No, sorry. This happens way too often, and I say I recognize people, but I don't. You didn't happen to make a video where your last video was called "A Fresh Start," did you? Okay, different guy.
No.
Different guy who looked like you. Okay, never mind. Okay, so Okay, sorry. Take it over. Okay, Tyler.
Tyler
Okay.
looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. So okay. So thoughts on Call of Duty. Okay, Sam. Since you just joined, You've played Call of Duty before, I would assume, right?
Goodbye, Tyler. I don't really play Call of Duty. I'm
What's
more
that
of a
noise in
Metal
the
Gear
back?
Solid.
Wait,
Every time I video chat
is everyone
someone.
else?
No.
Oh.
5,000% mad.
Okay. Anyways. Okay. So you played Metal Gear Solid, right? You're the only one of us who's. What the fuck is that? Sorry. You're the only people who's played Metal Gear Solid. So Walk us through what happens in that game because
Oh,
I've never
God.
played it before.
It's
Or
so
give
confusing.
us a general rundown of what Metal Gear Solid is.
Oh, I know what happens.
Oh,
Here,
you do?
I'm a pretty good explainer.
Okay,
Hold
wait,
on.
it's a secret agent game, right?
Kind
It-
of.
It's like a stealth action game.
Okay, so it is okay. Let me try to guess. You're sent in to do a mission for some guy, right? And you have to infiltrate a base and then kill the enemy. Is that somewhat close?
Somewhat, yeah. Almost.
There's like two stories, one based in like 1964 and then one based in like 2005.
Yeah.
All right, all right. Uh, we could spend the next 20 minutes here going into Metal Gear Solid, but I don't know.
I don't care. I love that game. So
It's
Well, the only thing I can't relate to it, and Dem hasn't played it, and I don't know. And also, I want to get the rest of the questions anyways too. But okay, so no, actually, this is one that I did want to answer though. About the Call of Duty series. So, like I said, all of you guys have obviously played Call of Duty. Okay, just
Yeah.
to get straight, which ones have you guys played? Okay, or at least like, what's the earliest one that you played? Because the only ones the first one I played was Black Ops 1, and then since then I've played Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, and Black Ops 3. Those are the only 5 I've played.
Ghost was garbage.
Yeah, Ghost was terrible. I actually hated that. I played it like twice, and then I stopped playing because I just hated it. I don't know
my
what it was.
friend was in love with that game.
With
I was
Ghost?
like, dude, that game's yeah.
Okay, well,
He
yeah, go on.
he loves Call of Duty and like everyone's like against me because I'm the only one who actually hated Call of Duty. It was
Okay.
annoying.
Here's what I think about
the
it.
series is garbage now.
Yeah, okay, so let's go with Black Ops 3, because that is the newest one. There's a lot of good things, well, there are some good things about Black Ops 3, but there's a lot of bad things about it too, okay? One thing I want to say is that the storyline, this shouldn't come as a surprise, but the storyline is terrible. I haven't played the full storyline, only because I have no inclination to, because it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't tie in with any of the other storyboards from any other Black Ops, and I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. I just know I have to... The missions are go in here, kill these people, and that's pretty much it. I have no idea what's going on. Like, in a lot of Call of Duty stories, I'll admit, the storyline for pretty much almost every Call of Duty is bad. But at least in all of the other ones that I played, at least, there's a set objective, you know what you're doing. Whereas the story's bad, there is an actual story. But for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, there just flat out isn't a story. You're just going in and killing people. Like, the only storyline I played that was worse than Black Ops 3 would probably be Destiny. Destiny had a terrible storyline. It didn't have one at all. But
No, it had one.
okay, well, fuck it. Okay, it did, but it was shit. I hated Destiny. I love shitting on that game. It just
Oh my
It
god.
was.
I hated it.
I
At
hated
launch,
that.
that game was fucking trash. That
Okay,
game was
good.
garbage.
Okay, 'cause it was so hyped up. Everyone in my
was
school was
overhyped.
talking about it.
agree.
They're like, dude, they talk about how fun it was. I'm like, okay, I should probably buy Destiny if it's such a good game. And then I play it, and I was pissed. I'm like, this isn't that good. But yeah.
Did you hear about the new Five Nights at Freddy's coming out?
Well, FNAF World or something, right?
Yeah, it's not even gonna be horror anymore. It's RPG.
Oh,
I
great.
absolutely hate Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm like,
Yeah. I think most people above the age of 12 probably hate the game. I mean,
the fandom that it spawned was complete trash. Like,
Yeah.
most of them are just 12-year-olds that are angry.
yeah, the fandom ruined the game. I think the first five, I've talked about this before on my other channel, but the first Five Nights at Freddy's game was, I don't even want to say it was like good, but it wasn't terrible, right? Because at least it was a new concept. But I
Yeah.
think in the first game, I did get bored after the first couple of nights, because literally it is the same thing. You look left and right, and you push the buttons to get the animatronics out. So it got boring pretty quickly, because literally the same exact thing. Now they make Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which is the same thing with just a few new features. But for each game, night one, or well, I'd say the first 2 nights are about introducing you to the new features, and the rest of the game is exactly the same. Nothing new happens. So it's like, it's such a monotonous game, yet he keeps making new ones, and they cost money, which they shouldn't, because they're not that good. And also, I don't think he puts that much time and effort into it, because he made, like, what, 4 games in less than a year or something. So they must not be that difficult to make. I don't know. I don't know why so many people like the game so much.
the first game, the first 2 nights were actually kind of scary because you didn't know what was gonna happen.
Yeah. Especially because at the beginning you're not used to the jump scare. Once it happens too much, you just get desensitized to it.
Before they had all the like videos coming out about it, and it was so over like populated with the 12-year-olds, it was actually pretty good. Like, it was okay, it was new, and we were okay with it until fucking Five Nights at Shit Fucks 2.
Yeah, I did a few Let's Plays of Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one, and then I eventually I stopped my Let's Plays halfway through. Mainly, well, a couple reasons, and the second reason I'm gonna be ashamed to admit, but one, because it got boring. The second reason that I'm ashamed for is it was too hard for me. The game was too hard for me. I couldn't. It was night 4. Night 4 got me. Or maybe it was night 3. It was night 3 or 4. I couldn't get past it. I would get like within an hour of beating it, and then I would die, and I just got pissed. I rage quit. I'm like, I'm never playing this game again. Never.
I snapped a keyboard in half over that game. Not even kidding.
Really? That happens. Okay, I think for a video game they need to make the okay, so it has to be difficult to the point where, you know, obviously it's not just like a walk in the park, but it also has to be like easy enough that you're not going to give up. Like, this is my rule of thumb. If I play a game every day, like if I play one level of a game every day for a few hours, right, for a whole week, and I still can't beat that level, then I quit the game. Now, this has only ever happened to me one time when I was like, let's say I was, maybe I was 10 years old. Maybe, no, I was probably younger than 10. But I had this game called Destroy All Humans on my PlayStation 2.
I know that game.
Now, yeah, it's a pretty funny. I just play it with like the multiplayer with my friend a lot. Like, he would come over and we'd have, you know, both the controllers. And we would just go around terrorizing the town. But I did try to actually complete the story, and there was this one level. And I know a lot of people are probably gonna say, "Well, ScareTheater, you suck. I beat that game." And it's like, okay. I was younger than 10 years old, but maybe I just sucked at the game. I'll admit, I probably just sucked at the game. But this one level, I tried, I think for like a month. I tried for a full month to beat this one level of the game, and I failed every time. And at one point, I just said, "I'm never playing this game again." So I never played it again. I just gave up. And since that day, I have never played that game, ever. And so I don't know what happens at the end of it. But yeah.
You can just look it up.
Yeah, I guess I can just look up a Let's Play of it or something. I don't really care that much anyways, because it was, you know, years ago.
That's what these fucking Let's Players do now. They just spoil games. Like with Fallout 4, there was some dickhead who, like, beat the game in an hour or some shit like that. It was fucking ridiculous.
I was just gonna mention Fallout 4. Have you guys played it, Eric?
Yes, I do have Fallout 4, and this is what I think of the game. I don't like it.
Okay.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, you know, everyone loves the game. I've heard so many good things about the game, and the one guy that told me to buy it, I asked him. I said, "Is Fallout 4 going to actually be a good game?" And the reason this was asked was because, oh yeah, because he said it would win Game of the Year. He said he was sure Fallout 4 will be Game of the Year. And I said, "Are you sure it's not Witcher 3? Because I played Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is that's by far the best game I've played in my life. I think that's an amazing game."
Perfect.
But anyways, he said,
Yep.
no, Fallout 4 is better than The Witcher 3 because he said he's played both. I'm like, okay, I'll get Fallout 4. So I'll admit I've only played Fallout 4. Oh gosh, that noise. No, wait, 1 minute. Oh wait, what's coming from Favorite Talk's mic? Oh, Shisa. Okay, hang on. Okay, Favorite Talk, there's a I don't know if you know this, but 1 minute.
That's me.
Okay, I had to mute your microphone for a second because there's some weird noise coming from it. I have no idea what it is. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, yeah, just I guess unmute yourself whenever the noise goes away, whenever that day will be, whenever that time will be. Anyways, where was I? Fallout 4. Okay, so I've only played like 5 hours of the game, right? And it kind of wasn't what I expected it to be. I seriously shouldn't judge the game too much until I actually play more of it. It's just, I think I'm just having a hard time getting into it. I never played any of the other Fallouts, and I guess just like the whole style of it is, you know, I'm not even going to say it's a bad game, okay? I'm just going to say I don't know much about it yet because I haven't played it much. I know I'm going to get too much hate if I just flat out say I don't like the game. So let's just put it this way. I'm not sure about what I think of it at this moment.
Well, I mean,
Shit.
you are entitled to your own opinions.
Yes, true. As long as it doesn't, as long as it doesn't disagree with like 500 other opinions or something, right? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna move on to the next question. This says, okay, this question is from Ty Boss. He says, "What was your favorite '90s show growing up?" Okay, here's the thing. I don't know how old Ty Boss is. I'm 16 years old, so technically I'm a '90s kid. I was born in 1999. I don't know if that actually qualifies as being a '90s kid or not, because I was literally alive for less than a year in the '90s. So I don't know if that actually counts or not.
I'd say it counts.
Okay, let's just say I'm a '90s kid. Okay, I obviously, since I was less than a year old in the '90s, then I couldn't watch TV, obviously, or if I did, I wouldn't understand what I was watching. So I'm not sure what that means. Or maybe he means some of those shows that still carried on, like even some shows that were on in the early 2000s. People will still consider a '90s show, like Drake and Josh and stuff. I like Drake and Josh. Let's say that was my favorite.
That was my shit.
Yeah, that was a good TV show. I like that one. Okay, never mind. Okay, this next question is from Parappa the Rapper. Oh no, sorry, from the cat. Sorry, that's the subject of the email. I'm retarded. His name is Decat. He says, "What is your favorite character in Parappa the Rapper franchise?" Jammer Lammy characters are allowed. Mine is Takeyama-san and Boxy Boy. If you don't know about Parappa the Rapper, you can skip this question. I don't mind. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know who Parappa the Rapper is. Do you?
Yeah, it's like this. I think it was like PS2 or Dreamcast game, but basically like you had to press a bunch of buttons to like simulate rapping, I guess, and it was awful.
Was it like a Guitar Hero type thing?
Yeah.
No, there wasn't any like guitar.
Well, I mean, yeah, it
Yeah,
wouldn't be
it
a
was-
guitar, obviously, but like, would it kind of be like there'd be like things coming down? You have to hit like X square,
Yep.
Yeah.
or whatever the controls were.
It was a rhythm game.
It sounds like it could be an okay game. I mean, like I said, I know nothing about it. Did I pronounce that right, Parappa?
Yeah.
Or is it, okay.
Yeah.
'Cause I know if I pronounce it wrong, there's gonna be like 50
It didn't
bad
suck. It was just really, really hard.
Okay, so
Well, yeah.
those games, the games that I would probably rage quit at because I suck. This guy says, this next question is from Mercer Armstrong. He says, "Yo, can you tell us some more of your personal tulpa stories?" No. And I'm totally serious. No, I'm just not gonna. I just don't want to go into that. Okay, you guys know what a tulpa is, right?
Yeah, I've always wanted to get into that, but I just never like had the time or patience to do so.
Okay, well now I feel like I have to say something about it without sounding like an idiot or a loser or something like that. Okay, I tried. There was a time, twice where I tried to make a tulpa. I think my first attempt, I only did it for like, I think it's a couple weeks. That was when I was a lot younger and I gave up. The second time was, I think, a couple of years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago. And I tried to make a tulpa for, say, like 4 months. 4 months I tried, and then I gave up at that point because I guess I'm not the most patient person on earth, and eventually it just figured if this tulpa thing works out, I don't know if it's gonna be worth like a year of my time. But favorite, whatever your name is, what's your name? What should I call you?
Sam. I'm Sam.
Sam. Oh, sure, I know that. I totally know that. I said that on Skype. Okay. It says favorite talk in the Google chat. So, anyways, do you have any experience with tulpas?
I tried to make one.
No.
It lasted an hour. I mean, that's
Oh,
all I've
okay.
done.
Okay, well, heck. Okay, well, that's something. I didn't really expect any of us to. I don't even know if tulpas are real, to be completely honest. I mean, I said they were in my video about them, but I have my suspicions people, at least some, might just be making it up. But then again, the human mind is powerful, though, so maybe, like, making a hallucination like that might be not as impossible as you might think. I don't really know.
Well, I'm just saying that when I was young, you know Jason Voorhees from the movie?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
He was my imaginary friend. I'm just saying.
Oh, dude, that's fucking cool.
I would probably get scared if I had a freaking murderer as my freaking
No,
imaginary friend.
I didn't know he was a murderer. But the thing I
Wait, what do you
but
mean
the
you
thing-
didn't know he was a murderer? He has a
I was
freaking
like
hockey
4.
mask and a knife.
I was like 4. But the thing
Okay.
was, I was scared of Freddy Krueger. So I created Jason
to kill Freddy
to help
Krueger.
me. Yeah, to kill Freddy Krueger.
That's interesting. That's one way you get. Yeah, you gotta
I
get
was an
the other
awesome kid.
set the villains against each other. This next question is from Jake Wieland, whatever you call him. My friend told you to mine on. He said mine on, like as in mining with a pickaxe. I have no idea what that means. Like Minecraft, mine on. I don't know.
Like, yeah.
Wait, what were you saying? You gotta stop.
I was gonna say what you said, just Minecraft.
Okay. So he says, and also, can you do an impression on Papa John from Jake and Daniel? Okay. An impression of like the pizza guy. Wait, what does he sound like? I don't know.
Better pizza, better ingredients.
Oh, better pizza, better something Papa John. Wait, what is it?
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Okay, give me a second. Let me get like something I can use as a pizza box. I wish I still had a pizza box from up here. I ordered a pizza like a week ago and it took me like half a week to throw it out. I wish I still had it. Okay, anyways, you know what? Whatever. We're just gonna get this. It's a shoebox. Alright. And then my props. Okay. Better pizza. Wait, no, that's the other way around. Better ingredients. Better pizza. Papa John.
Oh, that was.
I should be the new spokesperson. I need to be the new spokesperson. Or they have to sponsor me or something like that.
Dethrone Papa John's.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna have to do that now. At least until they sponsor me. We're probably gonna end the stream at like 9 o'clock, so 3 minutes. We can probably get like 1 or maybe 2 more questions in here. This next one is from Jonathan Gardia or Gardi, whatever. He says, "What is the scariest thing you have ever done?" I'll let you guys take this one away because I can't think of anything. Yeah, right. Who would you kill? without self-incriminating yourself, which is impossible.
The scariest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
What kind of question is that? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just someone skydived. That might have been the scariest thing they've ever done. Or if someone like went to the hood at night, or like the ghetto or something like that at night.
Okay.
Stuff.
Have you ever heard of the Smiling Man?
The Smiling
pasta?
Man. It sounds familiar.
I've heard of that.
Wait, is that about? Well, yeah, go on. Yeah.
It's where this guy's walking through the streets at night, and he sees like this smiling man.
Yeah, and is it at the one point where I know there's one part of the story where he thinks that the guy's like he thinks the guy walked away, but then like he turns around and the guy's now running towards him full speed.
Yeah.
Okay. I've read that. All right.
Okay, so this is like Inception here. So I was like walking down the street, right? And then this story happens, and then I wake up.
So it was a dream. That's still scary though. I mean, I don't know.
It was scary in the dream.
It was a nightmare. I assume I would assume this person meant a real scary thing. I mean, I've done some terrifying shit in my dreams before, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's it's a dream. Okay, what about you, Dem? What's the scariest thing you've ever done?
I did lots of dumb shit like last year, and like I used to sneak outside and like do dumb shit with my friends. Like we would do parkour and shit.
Oh.
And oh wait, yeah, I almost died. Like me and him, we were running around on these little like shack things, and I fell off and like I almost died.
I'm trying to think of the scariest
Well, that would have
thing
helped
I've
for
ever
the
done.
near-death experience. I mean.
Yeah, you could have probably died, dude. Your life flashed before your eyes and everything. Okay, scariest thing I've ever done. The scariest thing I've ever done was, well, there was the one time when I was attacked by a grizzly bear, and there was the other time when I got stabbed in the chest while fighting off a robber.
Oh,
but, no, of course that didn't actually happen.
I'm the most gullible person. Jesus.
No. Seriously, the scariest thing I've ever done. Killed a spider. Did that count? That's about as
Yep.
exciting as my life gets. I killed a spider once. I'm like, I got a man up. No, that actually did happen. There was a spider in my room once, and I'm like, I'm gonna be a man today. Today, I'm gonna grow some chest hair. It's gonna happen. So I see this spider, and instead of getting a shoe, I take my hand and all in one pouch. I'm like, Wah! And then I did it, and
Like karate chop.
yeah, I was like, I'm not letting this thing get away. I'm like, I know I have to kill it. 'Cause the only thing worse than having a dead spider on your hand is having a live one. So I'm like, if this doesn't kill the spider, I'm screwed. So I just did it real quick, and the spider died, and that was that. That was pretty. Afterwards, I felt so free. I was like, I overcame it. I don't know. That was pretty intense.
After this, I could do anything.
Yeah, pretty much. I have those moments sometimes where I do something, or where, in the moment, I feel invincible. I feel like I could literally like jump off a building and live. And that moment. Do you ever have those moments? You just feel like invincible for the moment.
That's
It happens to me sometimes.
that's the adrenaline.
Yeah, I guess, but it feels even more than adrenaline. Like it feels like something, I don't know, something else. It feels like adrenaline or something else, and I feel like I can literally, like, I have no fear. But then that ends up going away if I see a spider. Then I realize, okay, I can't do anything. But you know, could I touch that spider? I'm like, nah, I couldn't. Whatever. I'm still mortal. But yeah, I don't know, crazy feelings. Anyways, it's 9:01, so it's been, you know, more than.
One more question. I have one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright. What is the scariest video you've ever seen?
Oh, okay, you gotta know this one. I've answered this one a lot. It's Obey the Walrus. As
Really?
always. That's never gonna change. That will never change. Cause here's the thing. Even though what is it? Yeah, okay. Even though Obey the Walrus right now, it's not as scary to me because I saw it when I was in 7th grade. I'm in 11th grade right now. It was still the scariest video I'd ever seen at the time. I've never ever seen a video or a picture or anything before in my life that scared me at the moment as much as I did. Like, and I'm not even lying when I say this. About like a week ago, I had another nightmare about Obey the Walrus, and it was really subtle. And I'm like, holy crap! After all these years, still this thing creeps into my nightmares. So I'm like, that's pretty powerful. And I know a lot of people aren't scared by Obey the Walrus, but I am because it's pretty scary to me.
That did.
Dance of Mushrooms scared me.
Land of
That's
Mushrooms.
okay.
That was interesting. Yeah.
That was just weird. I liked it though. I liked the music that accompanied it.
Oh, the music. I think the music made it worse. That's what really scared me. And Obey the Walrus 2, don't even get me started on that. We're going to end it on that note, guys. Thanks for watching the ScareTheater live stream episode. This is episode 4. Hopefully next time, Tyler, the guys you are used to seeing here will be here. Tyler will hopefully be here. Ken, Gabe will all be here. Gabe canceled. Ken also had to cancel because of school or something. But yeah, and I'll try to get them here at least like 30 minutes in advance next time so we can sort out the microphone difficulties. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Send some more stuff you want us to talk about in the emails in the description below, scaretheaterlive@gmail.com. And I will see you on the flip side.